Todd Bubba Horwitz, chief market strategist at BubbaTrading.com, said a loaf of bread could reach $10 in 2023. This goes against the trend we're seeing with inflation. Since peaking at 9.1% back in June, it has steadily gone down. It has even prompted the Federal Reserve to lower the interest rate increase by only 1/4 of a basis point. However, Horwitz believes that the CPI is rigged. He believes that the inflation is actually over 20%, and he isn't alone in this. Economist John Williams runs a website called Shadow Stats. The website analyzes and offers alternatives to government economic statistics for the United States. Williams' CPI computation is way higher than what the government releases, and there are more. Dairy Report of Money Made, Justin Wolfers, a professor of economics and public policy at the University of Michigan, and Justin Fox of Bloomberg are some of the many who have written about the faulty formula that the government is using, all in the interest of presenting a much lower figure to the public. One of the most common observations among the ones computing real inflation is how the CPI is computed without accounting for a big percentage of food and energy. The Bureau of Labor Statistics assumes that a typical household assigns a weight of 14% of the CPI basket to food and 7.5% to energy. This is clearly an inaccuracy given that these two are some of the highest expenses in a household and both have gone up in prices. Horwitz believes that it will continue to go up, and sooner than later bread will cost $10. The only one that has gone down but is still higher than before Biden took office is gas, which is still up to $6 in some cities. Economists Stephen Weiler and Tessa Conroy also pointed out one critical error. The CPI does not include rural America. The Consumer Price Index is compiled by looking at the changes in price, specifically that urban Americans pay for a set basket of goods. Those living in rural America are not surveyed. People living outside America's cities represent about 14% of the U.S. population, or around 46 million people. They're likely to face different financial pressures and have different consumption habits than urbanites. Unless rural America is taken into consideration, the rural-urban inflation gap will remain unmeasurable. All these factors that are ignored could be the factors that will most likely push the country to recession. But worrying about inflation is useless given that recession is inevitable. It is better to stop worrying about it and start acting on it. Invest while you can. Consult your financial advisor and find how you can make your portfolio recession-proof. If you decide to invest in the best performing asset of 2022, Noble Gold Investments can help you. Whether you want to put some gold in your IRA to enjoy tax breaks or directly own gold to have the security of being able to carry it wherever you go, Noble Gold Investments can make it happen for you. Enjoy their elite level concierge services led by your dedicated account manager, backed by a full team to fulfill all your needs. If you want to get going and start buying gold, call Noble Gold Investments at 877-646-5347. If you prefer a gold IRA, open an account now.